So this is going to be a great race in the Princess Elizabeth. Shrewsbury School on the Buckinghamshire station nearest to us. You can see the blue blades with the white cross, and the boys from Scotch College, Melbourne, winners here in 2017. Scotch College, they are on the enclosure side, the Berkshire station. That's the left of your picture. They're in red. It'd be easy to tell the difference between the two crews. This is going to be a very close race. Really looking forward to it. And that was them off the start. We're going to see them come out the island, and Shrewsbury School have laid it down. This school coached by Sam Grant. Well, Scotch College coming back through a little bit there. I thought Shrewsbury in the lead, but Scotch have made a really decisive move, it seems.
Yeah, this is going to be a tight one. Shrewsbury, one of our top schoolboy eights from National Schools Regatta this year, in an incredibly tight race at National Schools. They just came fourth.
Yeah, fourth at the National Schools Regatta, but they kind of turned the result round. Won Open 8s and Junior 18 8s at Bedford. They lost to Eton at Wallingford Regatta, but overhauled them 3 weeks later at the National Schools. And this is one of the brightest Shrewsbury 8s that we've seen for a while. And Sam Grant then coached the former rowing professional at Eton. They were semi-finalists here last year, but they've come up against this really strong crew. We're talking about bucket rigs before in the remnant of the women's 8. Look at the Scotch College crew there. Two guys in the middle of the boat on the same side. Again, searching for extra speed, maybe searching to make that boat go a little straighter so the cox has to use their rudder less.
They've not let them go though, Martin. Shrewsbury's sticking in there. That is not comfortable for Scotch College. If you've got a crew, you're sitting a couple of seats up, that feels pretty much side by side if you're out there racing.
Well, I remember when Scotch College on the Friday of Henley, when they won in 2017, raced St Paul's School, and that was a hell belter of a race. And this is another hell belter of a race, because Shrewsbury School are sticking it to them. And even, if anything, they are inching back, Jessica.
They really are. They really are. I think they've taken a seat there and then moved back. And that feeling, Martin, when you're in a crew and you're suddenly sucked alongside another crew, is really energising. If they can keep moving now,
well,
Scotch have just made a push back and maybe held on to that seat.
Yeah, big move from the Scotch boys, and they've just taken, what, a metre out of Shrewsbury. And the power of these lads, who all are, you know, decent football players. There's fantastic sports schools, Scotch College over there in Melbourne on the banks of the Riviera. Beautiful campus, very strongly religious-based ethics based on the Presbyterian Church. And these guys will all be skilled at football and at rowing.
Their stroke man of the Shrewsbury crew in the right-hand side. Dominic Sullivan is no stranger to the heat of competition. Junior world champion last year in the men's 8. He'll be looking to lead his crew down the enclosures now. Can they hold on to this Scotch crew?
Well, he's going to have to dig in. Look at the pain on the face there of Dominic Sullivan. Really putting everything in at this stage of the race. He's got to put everything in now, because he's got to be there at the finish. He has a look across to see Scotch College, and it is possible you can get back at them. There are plenty of metres of water left in this race. Scotch College in red from Melbourne on the right of your picture. Shrewsbury School, the British school, battling to be in the semi-finals of the Princess Elizabeth Cup. That's what the winner of this race will get.
Now they're going to get some big cheers down the enclosures. Who's going to keep their hand in the fire and cross this line first? Some big guys in that Scotch crew.
Yeah, Marcus Cameron, the 87-kilogram stroke man, he's got a real heave at the finish, hasn't he? He's putting everything in. It's not the prettiest of stroke man's sort of movement at the finish that I've seen. Obviously highly effective in terms of his crew. They're unbeaten in Australia this year in all regattas, won schoolboy events at the Sydney International Rowing Regatta and the head of the river race. And that's just what that 2017 crew that won the PE and came over here in 2017 and won the PE, beat all comers in Australia and in Britain. There's the bowman of the Shrewsbury School, Ben Holhouse, 17 years of age. So it's going to be a humding of a race as we come up to the finish. Just about 200 metres to go. Scotch College have a decisive advantage. What would you say, 2/3 of a length over?
I think they've really changed gear there, Martin, and they're putting into power. Those long, aggressive strokes are just keeping their bow ball ahead.
One of the closest competitions expected in the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup. Opposition from St Paul's, Eton, Radley. Scotch College to caution. Shrewsbury were expected to figure, and they're under a length behind the Melbourne-based crew coming up to the finish. You can see, though, it is the men in red from Scotch College just coming up to take the heat of the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup from Shrewsbury School. A great race, wasn't it? Really pushed all the way down. Scotch College had got amazing power. They had that sort of little push off the start. They reacted in the middle of the course, and confirmation there that at the finish it was Scotch College who were ahead from Shrewsbury.